You're locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and we definitely appreciate that. This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. I am Jay Hove. To my left, I got my dog in this fashion shit, S. Wash. What's vibes, man?
We good, brother. Glad to be here, man. Let's get into it.
Another issue in the books. We got gang all here.
Yeah.
Weezy behind the camera. He don't know what the hell he doing.
Who else?
Yeah, Jeff's here finally. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff.
It's the first issue in the 30s that he. Yeah, for sure. But still producing. You know what I'm saying?
Remotely. Yeah.
Producing remotely. Yeah, Coach Lock in the building.
Shout out to Coach Lock.
Yeah. Gang's out here. Cameraman, you here too? So let it be. That's just so be it. So let it.
Let it be. See, Leo trying to be cute.
Yeah. Yeah. On this issue, we're speaking on our biggest fashion influences during our lifetime. Before we get to everything, we got to air out our grievances for issue 0037. Watch, give me your grievance right now, my guy.
Man, I was off to a really good week for the most part until RG3 came through.
Yeah, RG3.
I'm just gonna say RG3 is a POS, man. Yeah, man. Go and look it up. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't want to give it too much attention because it picked up traction for no reason. But yeah, he's an asshole, man. So that's my grievance, man.
Would you call him an Uncle Tom?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coon, all of that, man.
Dang, you went coon. That's
yeah,
crazy.
all of that.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Nah, he ain't. Yeah, he in the bad graces of a lot of people right now. Man. From our delegation, for sure, the black delegation. My grievance is Lil Yachty. He said that he doesn't wear the same underwear twice, so it's one and done with the drawers and socks as well. Only one wear out of socks. Bro, that's wasteful, dog.
It is wasteful, man. Hey, it is wasteful, and I think it's cap.
I'm not do some laundry. Also, I think he's dead serious though, because if you look at Baby,
I don't follow him. So.
They leave a lot of stuff in Airbnbs. That's
I thought that, yeah.
So I really think it's truthful that he really is that wasteful, to not wash. Like, ain't nothing like a good. Now, I ain't
that makes sense.
Ain't nothing like a fresh pair of socks. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Yeah, fresh pack of tees.
Fresh pack of tees.
Yeah, underwear. Underwear.
You're doing the most with
it, man. Fresh pair of drawers. The fresh pair of drawers are solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
I don't know if I've ever, and maybe I could be getting the wrong brand, but they've never moved me to where I'm like, wow, you know what?
My keister.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't had that.
Yeah, I haven't felt that either. Yeah. And also, what about socks though? Like socks though is just like, ooh, ain't nothing like.
Yeah, ain't nothing like socks do it.
Comfortable.
First try.
Yeah, especially a good Nike dry fit sock. The new joints, elite.
Yeah.
Elite. Yeah, so now that's very wasteful of Yachty, and we need to get him on talking about this. That's ridiculous. Moving on to the next segment, it is recent pickups. Wash, what have you copped since our last issue, my brother?
You look at me big eyed now.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so man, I was able to cop the Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined that are on foot.
You put them to the dirt early.
You know,
yeah.
Got a good price on them, man. I got it from Shoe Palace, like $125, so under retail.
How about that?
So I feel good about that. I'm not a UNC guy, so my thing is I'll never pay full price for a UNC colorway. Shout out to my Blue Devils, but yeah.
That's just serious. Hey, that's a good pair. No,
appreciate it.
Yeah, that was one of my recent pickups, and I thought that I think the blue was a little darker than I thought it was gonna be. I was looking for a good powder blue.
Maybe over time.
Yeah, maybe
you break them in, put it to the dirt.
Yeah, they going.
Yeah,
still ain't one, but they soon.
Right,
soon to the dirt. Any other recent pickups?
As you see now, I'm wearing the Fresh and Their Average tee with crest on the front in navy. So yeah, be on the lookout for these soon. Coming soon. Fresh and Their Average tees, man. Look out for them.
Yeah, they'll be here before you know it. And my recent pickups, I copped the What the Kobe 8s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With the Kobe 8s?
Yeah, with the Kobe 8s.
Okay.
Yeah. Just, good little. I had never. I don't think I ever had a pair of What the Kobe's. So
okay,
that was one of those ones where I was like, you know what, get those. Got a good price. Good, really close to retail price. So couldn't pass it up. And every year I try to cop the Zoom Flies. So I got the Zoom Fly 6.
Okay.
In a
I don't think
red.
I've seen those.
You ain't seen the 6s yet?
Yeah, so it still had the
Thicker, so yeah.
have they gone even thicker now?
Nah, pause. Nah, they haven't.
Pause.
Yeah, nah, they haven't.
Yeah.
It is the same situation. I think it's more of a linear toe
Okay.
box and width wise. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a cool shoe. You know, I just got it in yesterday. So yeah, Zoom Fly 6. That's it, man.
That was it? Oh, no, no.
I knew you
There you go.
about to get
There you know, you know,
right.
you
Come
know.
on. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we were conversing via cellular, having a conversation.
Yeah.
You sent me a screenshot. I won't get into what that screenshot was
Yeah.
about. It's neither here nor there.
It's
But
probably some hating ass.
right, right, yeah,
Niggas do be hating.
In that screenshot, with my investigative eyes, I noticed that there was an alert from SoulLink, right? Like, and what the what the notification read, all sizes are in the cart. It was like 12 different pages
That's not true.
pulled up apparently, but all the sizes were in the cart. So you get on here today and tell me that you only cop 2 shoes?
That's it.
No,
That's true.
I don't believe it.
Nah, it's true.
I don't
That's
believe
all
it.
I got.
No, I'm gonna let you live though.
Nah,
I'm gonna let you live.
it's scary. Nah, that's not true. I didn't buy a lot of, you know.
All I know, it was 12 notifications there,
See,
and the notification read, all sizes are in the cart. Y'all know what that means, right? When you make a purchase and you're serious about it,
right.
it's got to go in the cart before you do anything. Before you begin to expect the shoe to come in, you got to put it in the cart.
Here's the thing: well, you got to watch when you send certain things to certain people because he's been talking about it all week. And now you sure on recent pickups you're gonna have a lot on there. I was like, no, bro, I ain't got nothing, man. I just cop some what the Kobe's and some Zoom Fly 6s, man.
It's just the 2 pairs.
That's it. That's all I do. I don't know what you talk about, man.
We watching you though, big dog.
Stitches get stitches.
Yeah, man.
Let's get to the next segment.
Man, let's get to it.
Yeah. Cop or drop, Wash. What we got up first?
First up, we have the Nike Air Max 95 and Levi's collaboration. Release date is July the 10th. Retail price is $225. Resale is $310. Is this a cop drop or resale for you, Jay?
The Air Max 95 is one of the shoes of the year. I would say the model of the year for sure. Not feeling any of these though. Just not a fan of a denim shoe.
Right, yeah.
The Jordan 4 hit.
That sounds funny to say.
Yeah, right. It was a Jordan 4 that came out with a Levi's collab. It was a white, a black, and like a navy. It's very similar to
one was a denim.
Yeah, for sure. What Levi's is doing with the Air Max 95. I just don't see it being feasible to wear any of these unless you're doing a full Canadian tuxedo and then you're going to Cowboy Carter. That's a lot of you're going on down to the Cowboy Carter. So
down to it.
Yeah, man. Not for me though, man. This is a skip for me. What about you, brother?
It's a skip for me as well. People actually camped out for these. Did you see that on socials?
Yeah, man.
There's a line wrapped around the building. You bring up a great point, but I forgot about those 4s. One thing I saw people doing that I thought was actually cool is they were bleaching them or distressing the denim a little bit. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have never looked at those either.
Yeah, no, those fools.
People got creative with those. I wonder if they'll do the same thing with these.
They are. They are starting with the white pair.
I had it. Yeah. But it's a skip though, man.
It was
way too much denim.
The Levi's collection actually hit though. Sold out everywhere. Just a really good collection as far as everything, as far as the full Canadian tuxedo that they sold. I tried to get the jeans. But got the stiff arm sold out on that via Levi's, but I wasn't gonna get the full Canadian tuxedo.
They had with a jacket too, right?
Yeah, it was a jean jacket. I think the jean jacket was maybe $190. I know the pants for sure was $145. So missed out on both of those.
How were the pants? Were they just straight cut?
Straight cut. Had a little wide, situation going on. But I was just gonna get those because it'd be a good, I wear a lot of Nikes.
Exactly,
so
man.
Buying some
that'd have been dope.
Nikes, that'd have been dope. Yeah, but maybe I'll get them on resale. Watch.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be there. I think people cop those just so they can see what they can make.
That's right.
$25 on them.
Come on, man.
Get crazy with it, man. Yeah. That's ridiculous. But yeah, you'll be able to get those.
Yeah. Next up, we got the John Puma Mastro Collector's Edition. There's a brown pair here, as also a green pair, and this is a black pair. These come out June the 12th for a retail price of $160. If you want a pair right now, it's $200. Cop, drop, or resale. Wash.
Man, these are another drop for me. Okay. Another drop for me. I do like how sneakers are going with like the low profile look.
Yeah.
Kind of reminiscent of the Prada. What do you call it? The Prada
American Cup.
American Cup.
Yeah.
Along those lines.
Yeah.
This one though, the pebble spiked sole is a turnoff for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It ain't
the
nothing.
but the material looks quality though.
Yeah.
But it's just a pass though for me.
That's John. John is gonna have very high quality materials, but the same colorways. I think they need to, and I get it. That's their minimalistic look. They run with a cleaner look. I just don't think this works for this. This also looks like the Jordan Future from back in the day.
Yeah, that's a
It
good
looks
catch.
just like the Jordan Future. Very, very reminiscent of it. Just not a good shoe for me. I'm not a fan of Pumas. Do you own any Pumas?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I used to
I
have a
think
pair of Clydes.
right. Yeah, I used to have a pair of Puma Clydes. The Puma Clydes, man.
I put you in a pair of Puma.
Yeah,
That's my fault, bro.
yeah, man. I had to go and get those off on Posh actually, man. Like $30. You know what I'm saying?
You gave them away.
Yeah,
Let me say something I've been doing as of late. Shout out to me and Coach Penny. We'll get a pair of shoes, like just some shoes that's been around the house that you don't really wear. And so when I'm pumping gas or whatever the case may be, I'll leave them on the right there at the gas thing and just
Oh, really?
whatever, if somebody, and you just kind of hope and pray, right, that somebody is in a situation where they're giving those and they're using them,
Yeah.
and somebody really needs them. Because there's a lot of bad things have been said about Salvation Armies and all of that.
Yeah.
They don't really give the shoes away. So in turn, I just hope and pray that whoever sees those,
What they do, try to sell them?
Yeah,
Try to make money off of them?
Yeah. So I hope people that get those shoes that I'm leaving at the gas pump actually uses them. So yeah.
That's what's up,
So,
man.
shout out to me and Coach Penny, man. We've been doing that.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of Under Armour shit to give away. So yeah, you've been doing it too. Shout out to my guy. Yeah, what we got next?
Next up, man, we have the Air Jordan 40, the classic.
Yeah.
Release date is June 12th. Retail $205, resale $225.
Yeah.
Is this a cop dropper resale for you, Jay?
Nah, these ain't for me, man. I'm not into Jordans past.
Yeah, I was about to say, what you cut off for you?
I think I cut off at 10. Maybe, no, 11s. I wear 11s.
11? Yeah. So you wear 11.
I don't wear the 11s, but I got the 11s.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
but none of the 23s
No.
or
You know what I do like?
25.
I like the 17 lows.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard. But man, it's hit or miss for me. I'm definitely not wearing the 40s. These no. I'm
Right.
these for you. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with these?
Man, when I first saw these in hand, they gave me versatility, right? I feel like it was something you could wear on and off the court.
And what I tell you?
You said maybe not.
I said it's cap.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
The jury's still out. Well, I had to see him in person.
It's a Diddy jury.
Yeah.
She quit. That jury ain't out.
It's already back.
Yeah,
They already back. They already
that shit didn't take long. We trying to go long.
It take long, man. Maybe if they go on sale, not a retail cop. I say that. I say that. So
now these ain't.
And I'm also interested to see what other colorways too, because I've seen some different. Yeah. Yes, I wonder how pink that is in person. Pause.
You really got
Goodness gracious. I was about to say, do I have to pause that?
Not really.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I thought I'm good there.
You should be.
Yeah.
Well, that's some sick shit. Boy, you crazy.
Man, we're gonna grow up, man.
Yeah, man. We got some, man. Come on. Next up, we got the Nike LeBron 21 in the Prime 93 colorway. These come out July the 17th for a retail price of $210. You want a pair right now? It's $225. Watch cop drop a resale.
These are a cop, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I cop these. This to me, this is a good it's a good workout shoe.
Okay.
Good trainer, no doubt. I like how he's done the hybrids with the Prime.
Yep.
This silhouette does just as good. But I will say though, the one thing I'm not liking is the swoosh on the forehead and like both of them.
That's OD.
It looks kind of OD. So
a lot of swoosh.
Yeah, a lot of swooshes on there.
A lot of swooshes.
Yeah, but I caught these for the right price.
Shopping these, yeah, me too. Nah, I'm not wearing these. Not buying any LeBrons for the rest of my life. Shout out to LeBron. Maybe a Zoom generation. Maybe I'll circle back and get a Zoom generation that I had when he first hit the league in 03.
What about Soldier?
Soldier, come on, bro. You know I ain't wearing no Soldier. You know that's trauma, bro. You bring up real trauma.
Not the 2016 version though. Not
I don't give a damn. What?
It don't matter which one it is.
No. Not copying these LeBrons, but it's a good it's a great homage. He's playing to the Deion's which is having a really good run right now. He's bringing back a lot of the sneakers, and I'm gonna get some of those. But I'll pass. I'm pass on these.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think I'm? You know, I would. I'm gonna get some Deions. I might get 2 pairs, especially the Deion Sanders Jr. I don't think they was gonna come out the all red joints.
All red,
yeah, those are hard. But yeah, I'll get a pair. Yeah,
what'd you call those all red ones? Deion Sanders Jr.?
Yeah, he had the
because those are the okay.
That's his son's. Yeah, his son's shoe. Yeah,
he need to cut that little ducktail off the back. Whatever.
That's Dallas though. That let you know if you see a person with a little shag back there.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, what they call those in the back? Yeah, shag in the background. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They from Dallas. Don't play with them.
Leave them be.
Leave them alone.
All right. Yeah. No smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 8, the Aqua colorway. Release date July the 19th.
Yeah.
Retail price $215. Yeah. Resale $250. Is this a cop dropper resale for you, Jay?
Okay, Wash. I own a pair of the 2015s. Still really, really, really good condition. Very near dead stock. Do I need both pairs? No.
You don't.
So I'm copping responsibly, man. So I'm gonna skip these. Yeah. And I don't even wear the Aquas that I got from 2015, but I'm a big fan of the shoe. Like a huge fan of the shoe. I thought it was one of the coldest shoes, especially as a kid. And Aqua 8 meant a lot. But yeah, just because my 2015 pair is still in really good condition, I'm gonna skip this one. What about you?
Real quick though, as a youngster though, man, did you wear the straps just a little loose? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no,
that was the thing.
As an adult.
Yeah.
I no the straps. Yeah, you gotta loosen those.
They gotta let them fly a little bit.
Fly. Yeah, no, for sure. You strapping you putting the strap to
no. I have them. You know what I mean? Where it's still it's locked in, right? But I'm not pulled to the side.
Come on now. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what
I have. Yeah, they're still there. They still,
right.
Throw up the edge shot. Yeah.
But
are you copping these?
No, I have the 2015s as well. Yeah, so in great condition. Yeah. So it just copping responsibly, man. I'm surprised they actually are bringing these back. Well, I guess it's been 10 years, so
yeah,
we just got to keep on living, folks. Yeah. Man, back when retro was getting popular, right? They were selling out, right? If you knew somebody that had a Nike account, you golden. But man, people would get so pissed off about missing retros. I mean, you lose friendships. I remember back then telling several people, keep on living, my brother.
Yeah.
And here we are.
They're gonna circle back.
Yeah, they're gonna circle back.
Yeah, they're gonna circle back.
So no, I'm good with them though. But it's a great shoe though.
Great shoe. Yeah, classic shoe. And closing things out, I have the Doc Martens Taps No Rhythm textile shoe. These come out July the 20th for a retail price of $175. You want a pair right now? It's $200. How you feeling about these, man?
Man, they're creative. It's a drop for me though. It's a drop for me. You know, this is Bloods and the Crips at peace. I feel like
it's tough, man.
Piecing it up.
You do gotta, Can you wear these in Arkansas?
No, in Little Rock, no.
You better not.
No, it's
tricky.
Sad to say.
Yeah,
sad to say, but no, man. It's like I was telling you last time. The Little Rock fitted hats they wear, out of Rock City Kick. Shout out to them. Unfortunately, in certain areas you can't even wear whatever color it is. If it's like a red one, nah, man, you can't really wear it.
In 2025?
2025, man. It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. Little Rock. Yeah, Little Rock. It's gotten worse.
A hat now?
Oh yeah, man. It's crazy. So yeah, these are a drop. I wouldn't be wearing these anywhere.
Now I like the clog pair. I think the clog pair is a black, but it also looks like a Mary Jane as well. It looks like, is that a heel? Nah, I'm. That's
what I was gonna say. Are you going sport action too?
Yeah, nah, for sure might have my heel out, cuz. Nah, a lot of people are wearing these Doc Martens in a way, they're dressing them up, right? And I'm not a fan of it because I think the front looks clownish. Looks like a clown shoe.
Bozo.
And I'm not a fan of that. And I get it because pants are wider now. I think people are trying to find ways to kind of conceal shoes and making things look a little smoother in that way.
Right.
But this is a skip for me. But I think it's a good idea. It's a confused idea, but it is an idea nevertheless.
Yeah, you hit the nail with that one, man. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. For sure.
Doc Martens on fire right now. Yeah. They had a Rick Owens collab they hit, and there was another collab that they had. Oh, it was what's that brand? We talked about it on the show. was it Jound? Somebody did a collab with Doc Martin, and we were like, oh, I could wear that, you know. So one of those minimalistic brands. But yeah, I thought it was a cool shoe, just not for me.
Just not for me.
Yeah,
I agree.
let's get to the tunnel vision segment.
Sir.
Yep. Tunnel vision time. This is the section between the recording studio or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and entertainers to get fits off. We break down fits from people inside said culture. Some are household names, some up and coming stars. Why? Who do we have first?
First up, man, we have John Jackson, aka Fabulous. He's a rapper. Fabulous is in the hard clothing snapback. Is that Chrome Heart you said?
No,
Did I say that right? Oh, so just hard. Okay, so hard clothing snapback for $75. Veil flannel for $300 and the veil jorts for $150. And to cap things off, he's got the Travis Scott / Elkins for $350.
Yeah.
Is he fresher than your average, Jay?
Okay, so people are wearing a lot of jorts now. Shout out to Coach Locke.
Yeah.
And with jorts, Veil is the brand that people are wearing more of. If you see them, they have like bedazzled like buttons and sequence in a pattern on their shorts. This fit is not one of those fits for me. He's not fresher than the average. But I get to what Fab is trying to do. I'm just not a fan of wearing anything like a flannel and shorts. I just think it looks a little weird. I think you look like you just got off work and you didn't want to go home to complete the rest of the fit. So not fresher than your average though. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm not sure what's going on with Fab lately, man. I think he missing that old thing.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you, it's cheaper to keep him.
Yeah. Because he's been missing in the styles. He used to always be fresh.
He used to always be fresh.
Yeah.
One of the fresher rappers in, like, if you go into the Fresh Hall of Fame, we put Fab first ballot, Fresh Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I think now that, man, okay, so is there ever a time where you just retire? Like, can you gracefully bow out and just fade off into the sunset, or do you have to maintain your fresh?
If you're Fabulous, you're in it to the death, man.
Come on, man.
It's what you do.
Yeah, so. And he's not doing that at a high level. I'm hot about that too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, really big fashion influence of the 2000s. We'll get to that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, he's. I agree. He's not fresh average in this photo.
That ain't it. Next up we have James Baker, aka Block Boy JB. This is Jeff's guy, a Memphis rapper. He's in the Rude snapback for $225. He's in a Rude tee for $325. He's in the RTA skinny jeans for $225. And closing things out, he has a Jordan 4 Nike SB in navy for $350. Wash, is he fresher than your average?
Man, he'd be all right if he didn't have on the skinny jeans, man. That's what's sneaking it up in this photo. Valiant effort. He just missed the mark on the pants. On the pants. So yeah, so no, I gotta give him a not fresher than your average. Well, I do like the tee, the hat, the shoes, obviously.
Yeah.
Everything is going. It's just missed it with the pants.
And that's the thing too. If you're listening, people watching, shout out to the YouTube people.
Yeah, shout out to YouTube
community, man. Shout out to you guys. Leave some comments. Guys, it's time. If you're still walking around in skinnies, it's time.
Yeah.
It's just time. And I get it too. We've invested real money in said clothing. Miri jeans cost a lot, man. Yeah. You know, Purple Label. Those cost a lot if you wear those. Take that tag off, but the purple jeans are a big thing. You got to let it go. Skinny jeans, what it does, because your shirt is usually now, you're buying a modern shirt, it's going to be boxy.
Boxy or cut.
You know, it's going to have a way. And then it makes your legs, I don't have big legs, right? So in turn, you look like a damn fool because your skinny jeans aren't matching your top. So to match said situation, let go of the skinnies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
I agree. Yeah.
It's hard to buy. And then people are still buying jeans too when they're also oversized, like a baggier fit. And what they doing is still distressed. And then it looked like a big ass hole in jeans. So hey, another PSA: stop buying distressed jeans, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, good call out there, man.
No, man, and I love a good distressed jean, but it don't hit the same. It just look raggedy. You know what I'm saying? It just look like you just got a hole in your jeans.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, cameraman just asked, so where would you want to wear? Then why are we even here? Then let's just close this shit up and go home.
Yeah, let's go home.
I'm just messing with you, man. Cameraman, that's why we're here, my friend. Is to
What were you saying in the back?
self-help.
You ain't wore a pair of jeans?
I see why you
It's time.
See why you here, guys.
It's time. Weezy said he ain't bought a pair of jeans.
Shout out to Weezy, man. I thought it was gone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Them shits, hey brother, you got them Block Boy JB pants on right now, don't you? Okay. Yeah, for sure. What we got watch?
Next up, we have David Beckham, retired soccer legend.
Mm-hmm.
David's in a Hugo Boss suit for $1,400 and Bruno Magli monk strap loafers for $500.
Yeah.
Is he fresher than your average, Jay?
My dog David Beckham, a big soccer guy, played for Real Madrid, good part of his life. Has David Beckham had some work done?
I would say, you mean like to the face?
Face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. He's squinting his eyes, you know,
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
they peel back some skin
Yeah.
for him a
Yeah.
little bit, man. So
Beck,
what is Beckham?
Beck's 50s.
50s.
He in his
So naturally,
Yeah.
white guy, he should look like he's 60.
Yeah,
right?
David Beckham.
Looking at how they age.
And he got the hair implants too.
And the hair implants.
Yeah, and that's all soccer players. Yeah, they in the middle situation. They gonna go. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, he's at 50. He just turned 50.
Really?
May 2nd, 1975. Just turned 50. So
he looks older than 50 to me.
Yeah, not for sure. That's hard living. But he is fresh.
Yeah. Nevertheless,
you know, work done, hair implants. David Beckham is fresh, and you're always gonna see him in a good suit.
Always, man.
Good made to measure suit.
Yeah.
He's not transitioned into a situation from the skinnies. You can tell this is a newer suit.
Yeah.
Hugo Boss. He's probably a sponsored athlete for them, but it's a good suit, man. Good, fresh, good. You know, and then on top of that, you know, we know this white man. You remember the last time we had a white man on here? We said, "Who is that, bro?"
We didn't know that guy was.
Yeah, who the hell was that guy? You know what I mean? So to know David Beckham, man, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
He's
fresh, man, and this is, believe it or not, this is a affordable outfit, man. This is affordable set. $1,400 for a Hugo Boss suit. Don't get it twisted. This is something that will last you a lifetime.
Sure can.
Along with the monk strap loafers.
Yeah.
Lifetime piece.
Got to put those wooden shoe trees in there, though.
Yeah, got to do that.
Man.
Call out.
Yeah, you
better call out. Got to go with the shoe trees for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, you bring up another great point as far as sponsorships.
Yeah.
He has to be a Hugo Boss sponsor.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine him wearing a $1,400 suit.
Man, come on, man.
Not being David Beckham.
David Beckham, man.
14,000.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Nah.
But no, not 1,400. So yeah, man, this is something. If you're listening and you're trying to get into the suit game, this is something you should aspire to achieve. This look right here.
Yeah.
You can do it.
It was a time when suits, everybody wore skinny suits. And it was a tighter fit because of the jeans, you know. So now what you're saying is this suit can last an eternity, but it will last into a situation through a fad, right? Because I think we're in a spot right now where a looser fit suit is the way to go now, which David Beckham has on. You think that is more of a longevity suit compared to a slimmer fit suit?
Absolutely, man. And just to give a little, man, this is just a kind of cheat code, man. With suits, something else you can do that's really cool. So like this suit is, would you say like cream off-white?
Off-white, yeah.
Hey, you can alter the buttons. So like change the color of the button a little bit.
Okay.
It look like a totally different suit.
That's true. It's true.
I mean, you bring another great point as far as sizing. That's the great thing about having a tailor or somebody that can make clothing to fit your body style.
That's right.
Man, if you get the dad bod, loose it up in the waist a little bit. You know, it's just so much you can do with these type of garments, man. So that's why I say it'll last you a lifetime.
That's lit. Yep.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Floyd Mayweather Jr. He is a retired boxer. He's in the New York Yankees fitted for $60. Do you know a fitted is $60 now?
Yes.
Fitteds
like literally, you walk into lids.
Lids?
Fitteds are $60.
$59.99.
$59.99.
Like say, ain't no way. Blame it on the tariffs?
It's crazy. He's also in the Louis Vuitton monogram denim jacket for $4,500. Louis Vuitton denim monogram shorts for $1,600. And closing things out, the Nike Air Force One undefeated low for $200. Watch, is he fresher than your average?
Nah, he's not. I like pieces of this outfit.
That's right.
Just not all together.
Yeah.
So from a styling standpoint, he is not fresher than your average.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Nike Yankee fitted, that's classic, so you can't go wrong with that. But to pair it with the rest of this look, it just isn't working. I like those undefeated lows though. Those look clean.
Yeah, those are fire. They were fire. They were Nike Outlet.
What?
Yeah, they were Nike. They had a full size run in Nike outlet at one time. I didn't get the pair because I just didn't think I would wear them.
Nike outlet here?
Litter everywhere.
Oh wow.
Everywhere, bro. Yeah. That's a good sleeve. Oh no, he paid for that. That's the thing about Floyd gonna pay. Yeah, Floyd
right.
pay.
Yeah, it's image pride thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, close us out, Wash.
Yeah, man. Closing it out, man. We have is that Low or Lou?
Low Shimmy.
Low Shimmy, Florida rapper. Low Shimmy is in a Balenciaga zip-up hoodie for $1,550. He's an Infant's Riches to Primes tee for $700. Stolen Art belt for $200. He's in a Louis Vuitton Vamier denim shorts for $1,600. And to close things out, he's in a Louis Vuitton footprint soccer shoes for $1,100. Is he fresher than your average?
Now, Low Shimmy has a great song.
Does he?
Yeah, with Brent Fayez for me. Fire. When
Okay.
Get a little break.
I have to check that out. Yeah.
Got a cool little,
I like Brent Fayez.
little ditty there. Yeah, it's a nice one. Low Shimmy's not fresh though. Just a lot of stuff going on, and I get it what he got going on. Again, I'm not a fan of a hoodie or a zip-up jacket with shorts.
Yeah.
Now, soccer shoes are a thing of 2025. It is the hottest style of a shoe right now. That's why Louis Vuitton jumped on board and got an $1,100 soccer shoe. I get what he was trying to do. Shout out to Low Shimmy. He do have a hit with Brent Fayez, but this ain't it. Yeah, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah, and then the ankle sock. What are we doing?
Ooh, that's
man?
a nasty ankle.
What are we doing?
Hey man, I be trying to.
That is disgusting,
that ankle
man.
sock is nasty. I saw your boy Brian had an ankle sock on.
Who?
LeBron James.
Recently?
Ankle sock on. Yesterday, like on the internet. I'm find it. I'm telling you. He had an ankle sock on, bro. Hurt me.
Well, like a fit.
You thought you just working out? It was Nike too. It's nasty.
Nah, man, I don't believe that, man. Right, they going out like that. But no, he's not fresh in your average. This guy, man. I don't like anything he's wearing.
Damn.
To be honest with you, I mean, not even the. I guess the sneakers I could see as a cool piece, but no, he's not fresh in your average to me.
Yeah,
I'll check that song out though.
Yeah, song fire. I'm gonna play it right here. Let's get to the next segment.
Yes, sir.
Before we get to the cover story, it is the Wear Your Kick segment. Wash, what shoes do you have on foot? What fit do you have on today, my brother?
Yes, sir, man. So starting out today's fit, I've got on the Air Jordan 1 UNC colorway and the Reimagine.
Heard you.
Socks are Row Tutu socks. Okay. Comfortable socks. Jorts are with Tyrod Taylor's line, Diallo.
Yeah, for sure.
Diallo jorts. T is fresher than your average. Hot off the presses. The crest on there.
Yeah.
In navy. And that's pretty much it, man. Got the usual accessories. Beads, David Yurman necklace. So
it's pretty David Yurman, you spent a pretty penny on that. You seen Nigel Sylvester? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what we're not doing. Yeah, it's not Nigel Sylvester's David Yurman by any means.
I'll go next. I have the Jordan 5 Metallic 2025 zone. Top 5 sneaker of the year for me.
Yeah, classic.
Carhartt WIP Cargos, one of my favorites. The Supreme Nike Rugby from 2025.
Yeah.
And closing things out, Kid Hype LA bandana snapback.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Street
fresh, bro.
Appreciate it, my guy. You ready to get to the cover story?
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Cover story time. It is our fashion influences. Wash, everyone knows fashion when they see it, but it's becoming increasingly more difficult to define. One can point to a specific person or an era, but it never captures the entire picture. This issue is directly related to the psychology behind fashion and why people dress the way that they do and where said person gets his or her inspiration from. What is your first or who is your first influence? Wash.
Yeah, so my approach will be a little different.
Okay.
Because I think we have somewhat contrasting styles when it comes to how we look. Although today I am a streetwear, but for the most part, I do things in more of a semi-formal type of vibe. So my first influencer is going to be Terry Corbett.
Okay.
And cameraman, I'll send you the information on these guys just so people know who they are and where they can find them. I think that'd be a dope way to shine some light on them and what they're doing, man, out there in this fashion journey. So, but yeah, Terry Corbett, man, and the reason why is because Terry, he's an expert when it comes to different fabrics.
Heard you.
Man, he has it down to a science to where he knows the type of suits you should be wearing during the spring, summer, winter, and fall. It's like the different weights,
Mhm.
and he says it in a manner that you feel like you can walk into a place and speak that language.
That's
So
right.
it's not too much into the weeds of the type of fabrics you should be wearing. So
Gotcha.
he's also great with tailoring. And when you check out his website, man, he's really great with colors too,
Yeah.
and blending colors and things like that. So
Gotcha.
he's based out of Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
He's my first one.
My first fashion influence, and I'm kind of going in a time frame. So,
Yeah.
my first things first is hip hop. Like just growing up looking at hip hop, I'm a true hip hop kick. I think if you're between the ages of 35 to 50, you grew up in the essence of hip hop, and it
Yeah.
was everything that you did was hip hop related. And certain trends come and go throughout hip hop, but the spirit of hip hop remains constant in everything that I wear.
Mhm.
Originating with as far as like status quo, and I guess the popularity of hip hop is so big now
Yeah.
because it is the consequential, like it is the genre
Yeah.
of music, of the world, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's globally known now. But growing up, Nashville, Tennessee, hip hop was the way that I looked as far as
Mhm.
fashion. So whether that's fabulous, whether that's if we're going into the '90s, if that's LL Cool J with one leg up, it
Yeah.
was just a hip hop thing. So my first influence was hip hop.
Yeah. What about Jay and all of that, man?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jay had a big he
Yeah. I thought Rockaware.
Rockaware, crazy. Sean John, even though he's wild, Sean John had a lot to
Yeah.
do with it. Yeah, hip hop
Mhm.
fashion is a situation where you look at a person or videos. When I was
Mhm.
a kid, I remember watching videos and being like, "Oh, what is that they have on?" I'll never forget when I saw Pharrell in a BBC shirt.
Oh, yeah,
I
man.
was like,
Another
"What
one.
the hell is that?" So
Mhm.
yeah, man, hip hop for sure.
Yeah, yeah, man. And it's funny, man. Now, mind you guys, we didn't discuss this before,
Yeah,
but before
not at
we,
all.
yeah. So, but man, you saying hip hop is a perfect segue to my number two.
Mhm.
Is my influencer. His name is Angel Ramos,
Okay.
right? Another designer that's great with styling,
Yeah.
but his vibe is more of New Jack Swing,
Okay.
but he modernized it to where you can pull it off today without looking old
That's
or
right.
whatever. So he does a really great blend of New Jack Swing streetwear type vibe,
Right.
pairing it with suits.
I heard you.
So he may have on the suit with an A shirt underneath it,
Mhm.
or he may even have a suit that has that bigger vibe with some sneakers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Angel Ramos is my second influence, and it's funny
Yeah.
you mentioned the hip hop time period because for him, his vibe is more New Jack City, some more '90s, early '90s.
My next influence was '80s hustler fashion. So I wouldn't say '80s like starting with the '90s. Then people start going to jail in the '90s. So, but when you,
Like
but
'80s, early '90s, yeah.
yeah, nah, but not the leather suits per se.
Gotcha.
That you would see some of the guys in. Some your AZ phase on. Those
Mm-mm.
guys,
That's what I was thinking.
Rich Porter. They had the leather suits. That didn't really make it to the South.
No, that's a
Leather
good
suits,
point. It did.
yeah, but from people in my entire family or just people that I saw on TV, it shaped my eyes as far as fashion and nice things. Like the
Mm-hmm.
doctors and lawyers and athletes that were in my neighborhood or around, they had on regular shit like
Mm-hmm.
mom wear, dad wear. But then
Mm-hmm.
you go up the way and you'll see a hustler coming through and they had the cool shit on. They had Gucci t-shirts on. They had, you know, just high fashion. And I would always wonder, like, how do you get money to do said things? Now, I didn't know that they were doing illegal
The
things to do
game,
said things, but
the game.
it was just my introduction to nice things. And I just realized what was cool to me by looking at basically, I mean, just very, I mean, if you hustle numbers or if you hustle drugs, it was a very influential fashion look that was
Mm-hmm.
because you look at school teachers and things of that nature that were getting regular money,
Mm-hmm.
they just trash to me. Yeah, that's
Right.
just keeping it
Yeah.
real. But
Yeah.
that money is so fast for '80s and '90s hustling. Now, granted, all of those people went to jail
You're
somehow,
right.
some way.
Or they did.
Yeah, or they're dead, right? So, yes, it wasn't the right way to get fresh, but to get fresh, it was definitely hustler inspired for sure.
Yeah. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. So for me, man, my third influence is I think back to my high school and college days.
Okay.
Preppy look was in.
Yeah, it was.
Right, know, so getting preppy. So think of like your Ralph Lauren's. Ralph Lauren was killing then.
Tough.
Tommy Hilfiger was killing back then as well. I didn't wear a lot of Nautica, but Nautica had a decent.
Nautica had a run.
Yeah, Nautica had a decent
hell
run.
yeah.
So yeah, and then from a shoes perspective, you had to Eastlands. Remember Eastlands?
Yeah, my brother
Back
was
then.
heavy with the Eastlands.
Yeah. Heavy with the Eastlands.
Yeah.
So a person I see doing that today, just to bring it to 2025,
Okay.
it's a guy out of New York, man. His name is Preppy Pete.
Preppy Pete.
Yeah. Have you seen him before, or did he come across your timeline? So he's of the Asian persuasion, if you will.
Yeah, shout out to the guys.
But man, he's always dressed to the nines in something Ralph Lauren inspired and very preppy.
Yeah.
And it's vintage too.
Okay.
So when I saw him, it put me in that mind frame of
Gotcha.
when I was in high school and college, that preppy look.
Yeah. My next influence is very funny. Is Zach Morris. So
Yeah.
growing up looking at Zach Morris, I thought he was the coolest person. We didn't have, like, of course Theo was there.
Yeah, but Theo was. Yeah, they let Theo get out.
They didn't let Theo
I
get out.
started the goofy Gordon Cortrell joint.
Cortrell was trash. You know what I'm saying? And then you look, and then you go a little later, like Boomerang.
Yep.
Cold, like, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't wearing suits. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't grown.
Yeah, he was a grown adult, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the person I looked to that was close to my age, when I assumed, was Zach Morris.
Mm-hmm.
He would wear the stonewashed jeans and the cool sneakers. He would tuck shirts in and then leave the button open.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
no t-shirt underneath it, or a polo underneath it.
Yeah, I would dead ass buy shirts. My mom, we would go, I don't know, fucking TJ Maxx or whatever, give me a button up shirt, leave that bitch open, tuck the T, and my mom would always be like, what made you think about that? It was Zach Morris, dog.
Yeah.
And he was cool. He had Lisa Turtle. He had Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah.
Lisa Turtle was the one.
Yeah, and Jesse too.
Jesse Spano was.
Yeah, didn't he have her? Yeah, it's about
Jesse, not the one was Kelly Kapowski, but Lisa Turtle was the one.
What's their producer? You say producer Lisa Turtle?
I'm gonna keep it. Man, Iraqi with y'all. Kelly Kapowski was the one.
Was the one on Saved by the Bell.
I'm trying to tell you, Kelly Kapowski was the one. Lisa was bad though.
Yeah.
I thought Lisa was bad, right?
Yeah.
But Kelly Kapowski and a young Jay, you looking at
that's it. That's the couple.
She the one, because you look like, and this was the one I always assumed, like, oh, okay, well, you got to go for the baddest,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, what I come to realize as an adult, the baddest ain't usually the best one,
right?
You understand?
Baddest ain't usually the best. I get you,
boy. But so it's in turn, probably Lisa Turtle is the one, but the baddest one, Kelly Kapowski
with the teased hair and everything.
Yeah. But Zach, I look, not Slater.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. What about his nemesis Slater? What do you think about his style?
Slater will always, I've been small my entire life, right? So in turn, Slater was wearing A shirts.
Yeah, he was a buff guy.
For sure. I was 100 pounds, gang.
Yeah, Slater was
wearing an A shirt out. No, come on, man.
So, he was in the muscle shirts with the small shorts and everything.
Come on, man. That was not wavy. So yeah, Zach Morris. To this day, Zach Morris, my guy. 100%.
Yeah, I feel you. That's a good one. That one takes me back for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
What's your next joint?
My next joint is actually a brand that I come across.
Okay.
It's called About Blank.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen them.
They're all over social media, man. I went with them, man, because it's that contemporary minimalism that we talk about here often. And so that's my next one. I think for them, the way they do things now with the boxier fit up top and bottom really goes well, along with the fitted hats. What I fit with the strap hats as well.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool thing. For me, that brand is the more contemporary style right now. We're trying to see everybody dress up and dress down. Yeah, super cool brand though.
Yeah,
good quality too.
Good quality.
I've got a few pieces from. I've got some pants from them and a t-shirt from them. So,
got you.
Yeah.
My next influence, Dwayne Wayne and Ron Johnson.
Got to put an and in there, huh?
Because Ron used to get fresh.
Yeah.
And Dwayne, if you didn't know, different world. ended up with Whitley, whatever the case may be, a mathematics major. I wasn't a nerd per se in school. You know what I'm saying? I did solid. I wasn't a dumbass, but in turn, like, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those ones where, you know, I wasn't a mathematics major. You feel me? But Dwayne Wayne was a geek. Let's just be real. And Ron was more my speed. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was
Ron was a player.
He was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't really get him though. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't really get him.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. Because I follow that page on social. Ron dated Freddie.
He did date, yeah, for sure.
He dated
Kim.
Kim. That's dark skin joint.
Yeah, for sure.
They dated Kim
Bad too, yeah.
And I don't know if we want to count the Whitley thing. I think she did it to make Dwayne jealous, but
for sure.
He still had it. He still had it though.
That's what I'm saying.
Does the count go?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you but Ron, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ron wasn't in there like he was supposed to be.
Right? Yeah. Facts.
Like
facts.
you know what I mean? Like he ain't really come through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know Dwayne, he's goofy. You feel what I'm saying?
I think all that was part of the show.
That was a part of the show.
100% too much.
Yeah, like they need to do a different world now. And you know what I'm saying? Take care of Ron.
They need to do a different world like they did Bel Air. Like they Fresh Prince of Bel Air, like a remake, you know, something more.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, they probably need to do that. But like they kind of use Ron as like a class clown.
There you go. Yeah.
Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has at that time it was a dumb person on every show. Like what was the dude that was on Family Matters? Waldo? Man, come on, man.
Waldo, Cole on Martin.
Yeah, Cole on Martin. Everybody had a dumb friend, Screech, Jazz. Yeah, for sure. But 100%. Yeah, man, Sinclair was dumb. And Overton Wakefield Jones. Overton Wakefield Jones used to really get fresh, though, on Living Single.
Yeah.
Talk about Overton. But yeah. Dwayne Wayne and Ron Johnson, I would think, when I saw, listen, I went to TSU, I assumed that college was going to be like that. Like, I wasn't really on campus like that. My cousins and stuff went up there, but, like, I wasn't on campus, not necessarily knowing what was going on. Looking for, like, the Whitley Gilbert type situations up there. The Whitley Gilberts up there was, wasn't nobody really,
wasn't nobody really moving.
The Whitley Gilbert, those motherfuckers mid. Yeah, for sure. So all I'm saying is, and so I was as a kid though, I'm gonna tell you what though.
As a kid, yeah.
As a kid, like there was this fascination with not IG models, but they were video vixens.
Yeah.
So I assume the baddies looked like the video girls. It was like brainwashed. So you go and you see girls and like, man, can you see Melissa Ford? Do you see X, Y, and Z? Like, bam, like where they at? And so you get around and you don't realize after you're 2 or 3 years into college, women don't look like that. Like Melissa Ford don't look like that in real life. She's made up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So once you actually realize that women don't necessarily move like that every day, it was a real realization that you're looking for something that's impossible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's impossible, right? Yeah.
It's just you're right. It's this unattainable expectation that you're gonna see on campus.
False sense of reality.
Yeah. Chicks be on campus in a bonnet and
it wasn't in bonnet. But TSU was different. Like people were putting it on. The TSU and
yeah.
Sure.
But I believe you.
What I'm saying though, like during but you'll see women, they'll come into class, they had sweatpants on. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
Well, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Super. We're going to class, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you weren't really dressed up to go to class. Now it's Courtyard Wednesday. They might put it on Wednesday when you in class.
What you call it?
Courtyard Wednesday.
Courtyard Wednesday.
Courtyard Wednesday.
That's HBU stuff right there, man. That's fresh.
Man, that's fresh. Courtyard Wednesday.
So it's a Courtyard Wednesday. Y'all put it on and go to the courtyard.
At 12 o'clock. So in turn, if you had a 12:05 on Wednesday, unless it was raining, you didn't go to that 12:05.
Really?
Oh. You just put your schedule so that you had a little break. So in turn, I would have maybe a 1:15. Be kind of late for that. You feel what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But yeah, most of the time, you set that. If you got a late class, it started at 2. You can take the 2 o'clock. Because at 12 to 2, it's going up. They playing music. Everybody dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, and that's that same girl that you saw in sweats at 8 a.m.
Right.
At the courtyard at 12, she got it on. She looked
Really?
like Melissa Ford. Yes. Yes. Boy, life changer. You hear me, Jack?
Life changer.
Boy, hey, when I'm talking about man, shout out to TSU. Man, yeah.
Shout out to TSU.
Shout out to TSU.
Shout out to Land of the what?
Golden sunshine. And at 12 o'clock, the golden sunshine, the sun was shining. It was shining. The sun is shining. Man, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Courtyard Wednesday, anybody with the TSU and is hearing this and like, he ain't lying. Courtyard Wednesday,
shout out to
real
TSU.
thing. Watch what?
Well, it's obviously a real thing because I mean to have a name Courtyard Wednesdays,
bro. To this,
I mean that sounds fire in itself right there.
Like if school next week.
So is it still a thing
today?
Okay, it's his tradition. That's what's up.
Yeah, Courtyard.
Fire, dude.
Yeah,
it's fire, man.
Yeah. What's your next influence? Is this our last one?
It's our last one.
Okay,
it's our last one. So
He gotta go.
Yeah. Nah, we almost.
Yeah. So yeah, my last one is you know, you mentioned shows, right? So thinking about Boomerang.
Come on,
right? Man. So you got Marcus, right? You mentioned how while he was grown, he was in the suits and everything. They were bigger, but they still fit him nice and well, right? They put me in the mind frame of a brand like Todd Snyder.
Okay.
Because they're doing that now.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, and that's what I like about Todd Snyder is that everything isn't just uniform with his brand. They're gonna go with the times. So if the time now is wider shoulders for the suit, that's the kind of suit he's gonna make.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's my last one is the brand Todd Snyder. Just opened up a store here in Nashville. Shout out to them over there, man. What's that, camera? Yeah, they've been open for a month now. Yeah.
Watch locked in on that side. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, they gonna take it. Yeah, I know they take care of Watch. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So yeah, shout out to Todd Snyder and that era, that Marcus Graham era, Boomerang, man. That was what, 90s? Yeah, early 90s. Yeah, what I thought.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing: Jay-Z said Scarface the movie did more than Scarface the rapper to me, right? Yep. When I sit and tell you watching Boomerang, and I told you this, we had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
I literally shaped like life around certain characters in movies, and I learned a lot. You know, you just, you know, your brothers and stuff tell you stuff, but he was telling me dumb shit, man.
Right.
I ain't listen, man, bro. I ain't even gonna put him on blast about some of the stuff you used to tell me. But like watching movies, I ain't bullshitting. I got first apartment, and I would, you know, you invite women over. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Case may be on the movie. Marcus Graham, the girl ring the doorbell, right? I told you this. And then you sit there, you look ding dong, you know what I'm saying? So at the time, you know, cell phones weren't really cell phones. It was probably, you know, call or whatever. They let you know I'm outside, whatever. So Marcus Graham, ding dong. So Marcus Graham, he sat there, he waited. He waited for the second ding dong. Yeah. And you waiting. So then you open the door, and then you go, oh, my bad. I was, you know what I'm saying, getting it together. What's up?
Right.
Come on in. And bro,
it's like, a sick Negro. This is a sick Negro, man.
You sit there, you wait, you like, ding dong. I ain't doing nothing. You feel? I'm just
right. You just playing the game,
man. Come on, man.
Just playing the game.
Oh, I'm just
those are the games we played when we was younger, man. You know what I
mean? Then I got some of the homies. I ain't gonna put none of the homies on blast, but they use that same little nasty ass. Yeah, the key to
the who?
Yeah, and you know the secret to my salmon is the rosemary butter. And I got one of the homies. Hey, when they hear this, they're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about.
Not the secret.
Yeah, you know, talk to the chicks and I'll be like, yeah, the secret to my salmon is the rosemary butter sauce. I never took it that far. I wasn't cooking for the ladies. Right, what I was doing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, Marcus Graham, man, it was sick. Yeah, and I'm sure, like dead ass, like looking at women's feet, like that was, man, I'm telling you, that's a whole nother
part of your job.
I said, man, come on, man, slide in. Hey, let's see what's going on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, and my last influence should be Marcus Graham. You know what? It is Marcus Graham for sure. It is Marcus Graham because that was a great segue. I promise you. Marcus Graham, bro, not necessarily fashion, but life shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about look, watch. Ain't nothing going on, bro. I'm not doing shit. I'm just letting that motherfucker ding dong.
You're just playing the game. You're just playing the game. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Marcus answered the door. Isidore said, "Oh yeah, I fell asleep."
Right? Yeah. He said he fell asleep.
Yeah, that's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie, my last influence was Kanye West, but you know what that was. Yeah. Hey, listen.
Gracious.
Oh, come
But
on.
yeah, well, just briefly, man. Just briefly. I mean, it hurts.
Undeniable, bro, what that
Yeah.
dude did to fashion.
No doubt.
From Nike
No doubt.
to Adidas to everything, bro.
Yeah.
Fashion style, fashion eras.
Yeah.
It was a Kanye West era of fashion from
Yeah.
2004 to 2024. I ain't bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, he'd be on my list had he not gone off the. I mean,
Off the
because
deep end. Yeah.
where he would be.
Oh man.
I mean, it would be through
Bro,
the roof.
Bro, he'd
have his own house.
LV on, like he would
Right.
have his own fashion house.
Right.
Not a doubt.
Right.
But I'm telling you, if you want to go back and listen to our 80s breakdown, we have a 90s breakdown, 2000s, 2010 breakdown, as far as fashion and fashion influences. But specifically, I mean, this was something that was good. Good call, Wash.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
definitely a Sean Wash production for sure.
sir. Yes,
Close us out, Wash. What we drinking?
Yeah, man. Closing this out this week and drink like you got some sense. It's with my boy Weezy, man. He in the house, man. He stuck around for the duration of this pod. Shout out to him. Make this for the family, man. So I'm going with the Blackberry. What you say?
What is he didn't say
nothing. Okay. The Blackberry whiskey sour. So we're gonna do a handful of blackberries, 3/4 ounce fresh squeezed lemon juice,
Yeah.
2 ounces of Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. And if you like egg white, I don't do egg white, but you can crack an egg white and put that in there as well. Shake it and pour it over ice.
You put egg white in there? Just you can eat egg whites just like that?
I said I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Is that
I may try it. I'll put it in.
Try that shit, bro. We need you, gang.
You don't like egg white? Like,
no, I'm just saying
straight up
just
egg white?
regular egg white
regular.
and stuff. Yeah.
So that's all I got. Well, that's my cocktail for this week.
Yeah, for sure. What we gonna do is on our shows, we just gonna close the studio so we can't have goofy ass shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
They close it up going
forward. You know what I'm saying? He really get him in camera real quick so we can break down his fit. Let's see if he fresher than Yams. Let's do that. Yeah. But it ain't on you. It ain't on you. Where it at? Cause I was about to man, until next time, man. Wear your kicks, man.
Cop responsibly, good people.
Man, we out.